So, this is a thought on the drive. So, I keep running into people that are now doing this whole only black people or only POCs should be voice acting POCs and Asians should only voice act Asians and this da 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 da. Okay. So I have a question. Why is Ariel in the Little Mermaid movie? Why is she black? Everyone's supposed to stay in their own lane, right? In voice acting, you're supposed to voice act as only your own thing. You can't be nothing else, right? Why is Heimdall black? I mean, even though there's a comic book where Heimdall is black, the mythology is from Norse. And in the Norse mythology, there would be no black person. Okay. Why is the Mary Jane stand-in on Spider-Man black? Why is the new Commissioner Gordon a person of color? I think the guy's black. I can't remember. For the new upcoming Matt Reeves Batman. Great actor. I just can't remember if he's Latino or not. I think he's Latino. But why? And there's a bunch of others where you're casting characters. Manchester Black off of Supergirl. They made him black. Enchantress, they made her black. Iris West, black. Isn't that a problem? I keep running into people that are saying, well, voice acting characters should only be by POCs, so shouldn't that also pertain to acting roles? People were complaining about The Lion King, saying, oh, well, it should be all black people. Well, but they're not all African. A lot of them were born in America. Also, too, there are actual Caucasian people in Africa. Are you guys not seeing what the problem is? I don't like the tokenism, but if you're gonna go down this route, then you got to be even across the board. And the problem that I'm starting to really notice, if this is going the way that it seems like it's going, now they're removing episodes of Golden Girls. They're removing episodes of Community that have mythological creatures, and if someone cosplayed as a mythological creature, but you immediately assume that something that's born and bred to be evil is a black person. No, there's nothing wrong with that idea. You can't do it both ways. And then you got people. I remember seeing this video where the girl was saying that POCs need a safe space. Okay. Didn't Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Farrakhan, Jesse Jackson, and many others fight against this ideal for segregation? Yes, that's segregation. When you take a person and say they can't or should not be in here for the color of their skin, and only this particular skin color. Yeah, so mentioning all those things before, I guess where I run into the problem is that I don't see the complaints going the opposite way. And I don't see the situations going the opposite way. And that's not good. Now, growing up, to this day, I enjoyed Boy Meets World. I watched all the episodes of Girl Meets World. I'm almost finished Fuller House, because I liked Full House when I was a kid. I liked Saved by the Bell. And the characters I enjoyed the most watching was AC Slater and Zach Morris. Like, growing up, I know other people. My one friend who happens to be Caucasian, one of his favorite shows ever, Family Matters. I love Family Matters. Another one of my friends, Sri Lankan, loves Family Matters. We watch these shows, Different World, Cosby Show, all these shows from when we were younger and everything, and these cartoons. And nobody was sitting there going, well, this is this, or this is a race thing, or that's a race thing, or something. And what's happening now is you just got people doing this. It's ridiculous. And it's like a small group of people when you start to look, and it's usually Twitter. And I'm hearing, and I seen, first I came across something about Splash Mountain, which led me into other things. Then I seen like Clownfish did a thing about it, and I see something else, and it's like, what? And there are different rides, and they're like, we're changing the rides, they're all problematic, and we're gonna retroactively fix things. I'll tell you this right now, for Disney, if you fix anything and you didn't pay your employees, that says a lot about you. But I think I'm coming to a determination that if this is going to be the new normal, where you're going to force people into these specific lanes and not let them shine, but then yet you have no issue with tokenism, I'm going to have a real problem with that, and I'm probably going to start checking out of things more often. There's thousands upon thousands of movies and games and things I can literally review, reference, besides some new stuff too, that I don't care. I'll go back and talk about them. Just because off the sheer fact of, this is ridiculous. I don't like it, you're going to do the tokenism thing. You work. And if you want to be more attentive to characters voicing characters, instead of picking the best voice for the character that would convey, knock yourself out. That's what's up to the studio. That's your choice. That's everything. And I actually don't even have a problem with that. If I ever got the opportunity to get a lot of money or to do a project or something, I'll tell you right now, I'm picking the best voice for the thing. I don't care if you're black, white, red, green, blue, orange, or purple. I don't care about your gender. I don't care about your thing. If you're, or, you know, what you're into, whatever. If your voice fits what I'm looking for, that's what you're going to get hired for. And that's just me. And people can have a problem with it if they want. I don't agree with your problems. So, I don't know. It's just something that was on my brain. And I just noticed that people aren't canceling this other stuff. And I always believe everything should be even across the board. Geek Protagonists, you stay healthy, you stay real. This is a Thought on the Drive. Just a quick one. See ya. Hey, thank you for visiting my channel. This is the Geek Protagonist. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please, it'll really help me out in the channel if you actually share these videos, if you like what I'm doing. Please hit that bell notification. Hit it, click. This way you won't miss any of my videos. Also, there's a thing on there that says personal and all. Hit the all. This way you'll get them every time for the notifications. I'm trying to, grow, trying to do commentary about what's going on. And I want to thank you again. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay real. This is the Geek Protagonist. I'm out, and I'll see ya.